Well, hello, this is Leanne. Sometimes I make videos and bring you along for our little trips here down in the South Island. Day out today to the Moeraki Boulders, which is about an hour north of Dunedin where we live. I'm here with my husband Kevin. He doesn't like to appear on the camera too much, and I've got my friend Joan with us too. So we are here on a glorious winter's day. It is the first weekend in winter, but it's absolutely stunning. And we're going to have a wee look at the Moeraki Boulders. There's Māori myth and legend with them. The canoe Arai Tauru crashed out there in the waves, and these are all the gourds and things that have been washed up on the beach. We have just had a very nice lunch at the cafe here. Made it out to the Boulder Restaurant, and oh hello, Kevin's in behind me, and having a quick lunch where there was no one here when we arrived, but it should be filled up quickly. I've got chowder, Kevin's got a toasted sandwich, and Joan's got a lovely croissant. Yum. Very creamy and lots of fishy bits in it. Great big wedge of lemon, which I've just ruined, and a bit of bread. Well, it's absolutely beautiful here. There's hardly anybody on the beach. It's a stunning day. A few dogs, a couple of people walking around. Behind me, the little village of Moeraki, which is a fishing village, and there's a couple of nice restaurants there, I believe. So this was a boulder, and that's what they look like inside when they fall apart. So these concretions are formed in the sediment where they're compacted in. They're of harder material than the sediment that they're in, so when it's all eroded they're exposed. There's lots of these around the world, one in California, Bowling Ball Beach. They're in the North Island and the Hokianga, around the harbour there, and yeah, so they're not completely unique to New Zealand or to this beach itself, but they're a lovely accessible beach here, so that's probably why it's one of the most popular ones. Well, it goes without saying that you're not allowed to take them off the beach. I'm sure people have tried. I don't know how you get one of these great big boulders out of here. Here's one that was being born or exhumed. I think everyone approved of our little trip to Moeraki Boulders. Very pleasant afternoon. Nice little lunch stop and to see the boulders, and now we're going to go over to Moeraki Village, if we can cross the road. So this is Moeraki Village, famous as a fishing village, one of the earliest settlements on the South Island on the coast. Has a population of about 100 people, but a few more people have holiday homes here. It's famous for Fleur's Place, which is a restaurant. Unfortunately, it's closed at the moment. I'm just sitting right outside it. There is nothing happening there today, but the fishermen are coming and going. Well, we came up some very narrow winding streets and we've made it to this lookout up here with a stunning view of Moeraki. Wow, there's just stunning views wherever you look. Beautiful. It's a pretty good view over this way too. Chocolate Afghan biscuit, crumbly. Right, I've abandoned those two because they didn't want to come for a walk, but I'm walking down the hill and there's another little lookout that I want to walk to have a look at the view. It's such a glorious day and we don't usually come out here to Moeraki. So I've got to make the most of it, have a look at everything, take all of the photos, see all the scenery. Right, just coming up this hill to yet another glorious view. Beautiful. I thought this was just a little walk, but obviously it goes much further and maybe all the way down to the bottom and around the point. So I haven't got time to do it today. And that's about it for Moeraki. I hope you've enjoyed this little short video. I don't think it'll be very long. And it's a lovely little spot to come and visit if you've got a chance. It's about an hour's drive north of Dunedin, and so worth dropping in and having a bit of a look around. I mean, if you only got one thing to do, go and stop in and have a look at the Moeraki Boulders. They're very interesting. Here's my chariot. Another stop on our beach journey out to the seal viewing point at Shag Point. It's a bit blowy and blustery. I'm not sure if there's any seals, and I've got the sun behind me, but can't see any seals. Well, we had a look and we can see some seals. They're so beautifully camouflaged as just lumps of rock. Wow, that was cool. We got to see a few seals. They're just lying around in the late afternoon sun in the sheltered position, not out in the wind, which was where we were looking at first glance, but it takes a moment or two until you spot them. But we were rewarded, so that was cool. Now back to the car and away back home. I'm known for a bit of mining around here, so take care as you're walking about. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.